Anyways, click the Instagram link above now. Text me at 312-498-0517 if you want to help the campaign, if you want to contribute $10, or if you want to follow me on X and you want to repost some content, or if you want to create some content that you want me to repost, text me at 312-498-0517. That's my direct hope. You will join the campaign to get me into Congress so we can doge Darren LaHood and these multi-trillion-dollar debt creators.
Hey, yo, Evan, what cities are in the district you're running for?
Rockford, Illinois, Bloomington, Normal, Illinois, Peoria, Illinois, Quincy. There's about 600,000 people in the district, and it's small little towns. 15,000 people, 5,000 people, 4,000 people. I mean, small little towns, and these are people who absolutely have no voice whatsoever. And so I want to amplify voices because I know that Darren LaHood does not really give a fuck about them, and he doesn't. He just puts out propaganda videos of him shaking police officers' hands, veterans' hands. The guy has created $20 trillion in debt in 10 years. Every year we create $2 trillion in debt. He's been in Congress 10 years. That's $20 trillion of voting for debt creation. 20 trillion. Microsoft is valued at 4 trillion. He created 5 Microsofts out of thin air. And that's not just a little problem. That is a catastrophic civilization-ending problem.
Are you near Charlottesville and Traverse City, yada yada? You know where I'm talking about?
No, I don't know.
Money talks, it was. That's why.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, the people who win elections, they are able to buy millions of dollars in Google ads, Meta ads. They have very sophisticated online ad targeting operations. They're constantly putting out content, and they have a huge team. I'm just one guy with a decentralized group of people on Clown House that used to hate me, but still probably hate me. And the fact that Marshall and David, every time you bring a bigger issue, they always give you back the micro, which is get local, go to your local parent teachers association. No, that's not how we fix the bigger problem. The bigger problem is in Washington, D.C., and it is your congressperson or your senator who keeps creating omnibus multi-trillion-dollar acts. This is theft and fraud against future generations, and it's huge financial giveaways and huge windfall profits for the recipients of these multi-trillion-dollar acts, let alone the amount of fraud it creates. The PPP package, that loan, was $1,800,000,000,000 in fraud. A lot of clown house scum on this stupid app. A lot of these people got hundreds of thousands of dollars in federal loans, and it's the recoupment rate on all that fraud it's next to nothing. So we are the problem. These acts and all this money we create out of thin air and give away is the problem.
Yeah, America.
So hold on real quick. And I just want to say, I agree that you need to speak to the people that are spending all this money. That being said, this is where I disagree with you and where I do agree with Marshall. The local scene, what you get there is you get the small wins. You build a bench of people that believe in these issues. They start getting the small wins, but then they also build up this credibility cocktail where they can move upstream. The reason why you don't see people with ideas like yours or mine winning at the state level is because the people that win at the state level are identifiable because they were a known entity that was winning at a lower level. And so I would say that there's people like yourself that have to take the fight to the top. But you also need people like Marshall that are going to attack it at the local level because you do need to build a bench and you need to build credibility because, unfortunately, it's not just the idea that prevails. Most people that vote, they look to see which way the wind is blowing. Most voters, they only care, this is going to sound crazy, but it's true and the data will back this up. They want to know who's going to win so they can vote for it. If it's close, and this is why we're so divided right now, is that when it's close, then people don't know who's going to win. They have plausible reason to believe that their candidate